Stormshield weather, certified most accurate.
All right, hi again, everyone. We're taking a look at some time-lapse video from our elite storm chaser, Damon Lewis, and this is going to be from 36th Street North and 169 looking to the north-northeast. And as we get closer to the end of this clip, you're going to see the tornado trying to touch down, and there it goes. So it's on the ground at that point as he was capturing this image for us. Okay, another great picture here from our elite storm chaser, David Ballou, and you've got the full structure of this supercell with the shelf cloud out front, the wall cloud, and eventually it touched down and caused at least a tornado there. In fact, there were 4 reports of tornadoes across the area. The first one coming in at 7:18, the last report around 8:06 p.m. But we're waiting to see if that's one tornado or possibly 4 different tornadoes. Taking a closer look at the path and the track it took last night, here's meteorologist Brandon Woolley.
Thanks so much, Brett. You can see on Doppler Radar from last night, starting the time lapse at about 6:46, the classic supercell structure comes within the reflectivity values here, showing the rain and hail across the area. The classic hook echo there, right across 97, going through the Turley area, and then between 75 and also we're looking at that 169, between 75 and 169, just to the south of Owasso there, and then finally that hook echo does cross Highway 44. Now, the reflectivity values, that's one value that we look at. The other is the velocity couplets showing the tornado. And you can see that what we look at here is that the green going towards the radar and the red away. So you can see that tight couplet there, the velocity couplet, as it made its way out towards the east, just to the north of downtown Tulsa. It continued its long track there, probably touching down several times, and eventually it clears the area going right across 44. Now, also from the local storm reports from the National Weather Service, you can see several of those touchdowns there, including the tornadoes as it went along towards the east there, staying mainly to the north of 244. And then also some drone video we got into the news center here. You can see some of the damage. This is a home under construction. You can see the windows there largely intact, but just a lot of damage with this tornadic activity yesterday. And again, this is drone video shot this afternoon. And some of the roofs there, of course, roof damage with this system as well. Brett, we're going to toss it back over to you.
All right, meteorologist Brandon Woolley. We're looking at a cold front here tonight moving in. Now, it doesn't have any rain with it or thunderstorms, maybe a couple of showers that'll try to push into far southeastern Kansas, but it should be a dry night and a cooler night as the temperatures drop to 41 tonight. So April tomorrow starts on the chilly side, might require a jacket. Temps during the day tomorrow with these northerly winds will be in the lower 60s. So we're looking at a below average kind of start to April. Saturday morning 30s and low 40s around the area. Finally, by Saturday afternoon with southerly winds, the temperatures are back into the 60s. And by Sunday, we're headed back quickly into the 70s once again. So when's the next chance for a stormy pattern to return? Right now, it might not come in until the week of April 10th. So maybe around the 12th or 13th. We'll see thunderstorms refiring across the middle part of the country. Today's high was a midnight high of 70 degrees. That means it happened just after midnight. The temperatures all day have been, of course, in the 60s. Beautiful skies right now outside. Temperature sits at 65 degrees. The dew point in the lower 40s. We have these west-northwest winds at 12 miles an hour. The barometric pressure would be considered low, 29.71. 65 with a cool breeze this evening if you're headed out. 60 at 8:30, becoming clear and then cooling off to 41 with those starlit skies. Up to the north, we're going to find some cooler readings. 37 at Bartlesville, 40 at Grove, 43 at Okmulgee, and Salisal down to 43 degrees, while McAllister and Tallahena are in the middle 40s. Here's the 7-day forecast. On Saturday morning, 35, 70 on Saturday, upper 70 Sunday. Monday around 78, mid-70s Tuesday. But as I said, we're looking at a dry stretch of weather right on through the end of next week. Brian?